Want to create a smooth blur transition like this in After Effects? In this tutorial, I'll show you how I make this transition using a few simple effects. Let's get started. First, prepare your clips in After Effects and create a new composition with your preferred settings. I already converted my clips to 120 frames per second using Flowframes. Now arrange your clips on the timeline and position them properly. I'm using multiple clips here so I can apply the same transition between them later. First, I'll quickly do the face tracking so our character stays in the center. I already made separate tutorials for tracking and flow frames, so you can go and watch them too. Once everything is ready, create a new adjustment layer and place it above the cut between your two clips. Trim the adjustment layer so it only covers the area where you want the transition. Now search for transform and apply it to the adjustment layer. We're going to animate the skew to add a little movement during the transition. Create keyframes around the cut and copy my settings. Once it's done, press F9 to easy ease these keyframes and then copy my graph. Next, search for S_hue sad bright and apply it. Go to brightness and create keyframes like I'm doing here. This adds a small brightness flash in the middle of the transition and helps the two clips blend together more smoothly. Again, press F9 to easy ease the keyframes and copy my graph. Now search for BCC Lens Blur OBS and apply it to the same adjustment layer. First, set its gamma to 1000. Go to iris scale. Then copy my keyframe values. I'm using an iris scale of around 22 at the center. This creates the main blur effect between the two clips. Select the keyframes, press F9 to easy ease them and open the graph editor. Now adjust the graph like I'm doing here so the blur comes in quickly and then smoothly disappears. To make the transition feel a little more energetic, I'm also adding S_shake. Apply it to the adjustment layer and animate the amplitude around the center of the transition. Keep it at 0 outside the transition and increase it slightly in the middle. Again, easy ease the keyframes and adjust the graph so the movement feels smooth instead of sudden. Now preview the result. If you see black edges because of the shake, apply motion tile. Set the output width and output height to 200, then enable mirror edges to remove them. As you can see, the blur, brightness, movement and shake all work together to make the transition feel much smoother. Once the first transition looks good, you don't need to recreate everything again. Just duplicate the adjustment layer and place it over the other cuts. Then adjust its position if needed to match each transition. And this is the final result after applying my topaz and color correction settings. That's how I make my smooth blur transitions in After Effects. Thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe for more After Effects and editing tutorials.